If loyalty could be personified, it would look exactly like this dog. This is an actual story about a blind dog who leads his new best friend with unmatched loyalty. Their story touched our hearts, and we had to share it with you. This is a small dog from South Africa named Jip. As you can see, he's missing his eyes. The dog was abandoned on the side of the road, left to fend for himself. Someone found him and took him in, but unfortunately, they couldn't keep him, so they took him to an animal shelter. There he stayed for a few months until one day a miracle happened. A kind woman named Lauren visited the shelter and fell in love with this brave little dog. She wanted to adopt him, but before doing so, she wanted to know more about him. How is he around other people? Is he friendly, or does he get scared easily? All important questions that needed answers. So the shelter staff took her to meet Jip. When Lauren first saw Jip, he was in his own little world. He didn't seem to pay any attention to his surroundings. He was sniffing around and walking in circles. It seemed as if the dog had given up on life, but Lauren wasn't giving up on him just yet. She wanted to see if she could build a connection with him. So she sat down next to his cage and started talking to him in a soft, soothing voice. At first, Jip's tail didn't move a muscle, but after a while, something amazing happened. He started wagging his tail slowly at first, then faster and faster until it was wagging furiously. At that moment, Lauren knew she had to adopt him. She named him Jip, which means happiness in Afrikaans. And boy, did he bring her happiness. Even though he was blind, full of energy, and couldn't see his new owner, he was excited to go for a walk with her. When they went outside, Jip sniffed around to get his bearings, then put his paws on Lauren's feet and started pulling her in the direction he wanted to go. Lauren was shocked. Was Jip leading her? Did he want her to follow him? She didn't know what to think, but she decided to trust him. So she let Jip lead her around the park. To her surprise, Jip knew exactly where he was going. He led Lauren to a patch of grass under a tree and barked excitedly. Lauren couldn't believe it. Jip had taken her to his favorite spot in the park. From that day on, Jip and Lauren were inseparable. They went on walks every day, and Jip always led the way. He knew the park like the back of his paw, and he never once led Lauren astray. One day, Lauren decided to take Jip to the beach for the first time. She was a little worried because the beach is a very busy place, and there are lots of people, dogs, and cars. But Jip took it all in stride. He walked right up to the water and started barking. Lauren couldn't believe how brave he was. She thanked Jip for being such a good boy and gave him a big hug. As time went on, Jip and Lauren's bond grew stronger and stronger. They were the best of friends, and they wouldn't have it any other way. Jip was more than just a dog to Lauren. He was her hero, a true testament to the saying that dogs are a man's best friend. Jip's story touched our hearts, and we hope it has touched yours too. A small, abandoned dog who was left to fend for himself but never gave up on life. His loyalty knows no bounds. We hope you enjoyed this touching story about Jip, the loyal dog who leads his owner everywhere. If you did, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. We also have many more videos on our channel, so be sure to check them out too. Thanks for watching.